Sure.
Sure. I'm Defebwar, having a major allergic reaction to a cat hair. So excuse my very red eye. I stream on Twitch. I've been on Misscliks a few times before on Eye on the Storm and on this show's previous season. And I don't know. That's that. Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'll hop in. My name's Nikki. I also go by Alore, or if that's too tough to say, you can just call me Al. It's way easier. This is my second episode. First time I've been doing it.
Oh, Gabe, your audio's muted.
Oh, Gabe.
Rip.
Oh. But yeah, I'm super excited to dig into this show more on this game. And yeah.
Is your audio still muted?
Did you unmute it in OBS?
It said just...
make sure your correct microphone is set. Again, if you click the little cog for your mic and then make sure the right one is selected. Oh, please send water. Is the meter going off on your OBS?
Yeah. How about now? Let's see. Hopefully. I think it's going now.
Your dad decorated just for this show.
Maybe
He did.
Maybe
My parents just moved, and so there's a ton of boxes. But my dad was like, "I gotta make it look cool," and he gave me a mustache and everything just for us. It's great.
Okay. Woo! Thank you.
All right, they can hear you.
Can they hear? Okay.
Welcome back to the broadcast.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Sorry about that. I guess it's up to me now. Did you do yours already, Joe?
What was I supposed to do?
Oh, introduce yourself. Tell us.
Oh, Joe.
All right.
No, that Twitter, no Twitter.
No tweeter?
Don't exist on the intraweb stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
But yeah, been on before. We had a really fun week last week. We're right in the middle of some good stuff. So
yeah.
Ready to...
I'm Gabe, or Gameface Killa. I've been doing table flipping board games since the beginning, since we were actually analog, the analog days, and when we did it live without any cameras or crazy special effects. So this is our new show. The format for Season 2 is a little bit different. Instead of playing one game per week, we're kind of delving deeper into one game for several weeks, both to kind of get a deeper analysis of the gameplay and to really see some of the really cool things that are only visible if you play it more than once, which I think this game really shines for that. In addition, we'd also like to kind of create a little bit of an exciting story for everyone and for ourselves. We'll have lots of cliffhangers that will inevitably leaving you hanging with, including the epic one that we did after last episode. You've all been on the edge of your seats, I'm sure. Just a little quick plug for our hosts. We're part of the Misscliks channel. Misscliks is a fantastic organization working to promote equality and female empowerment in gaming. They have a great lineup of highly thematic and thrilling content like streaming Dungeons & Dragons sessions and Let's Plays. Just as a quick recap for our game, we're playing investigators in Arkham, and we're trying to solve a mystery. Joe, do you want to give us a little bit of a recap as the main campaign that we're kind of looking at?
Yeah. I think if people are familiar with Dungeons & Dragons, if I get the terminology correct here, There's an overall campaign, which is an overall story made up of several quests, which are like the individual gaming sessions. Arkham's much the same. There's an overall campaign, and the one we're playing is Night of the Zealot. I think they may also use the term cycle instead of campaign. Mm-hmm. And Night of the Zealot, and anyone jump in if I mess something up, essentially it's 1920s Arkham, Massachusetts. Prohibition's around, but Cthulhu's also around.
The best
hidden god. Yes. And what's going on, all that we know so far, is our town is going a bit nuts. The townspeople are coming to blows and fights over small things. There's some dead bodies that have
mutilated bodies
shown up. Right. And that's kind of the overall thing. As far as individual quests, they're called scenarios, I think, right?
Right.
We're on the first one. Essentially, all it was is we've gathered at the lead investigator's house, which is Al's house. It's not a nice house. We started in study. The door disappeared, and we figured that out. It was under the rug, as everyone knows. First place we should have looked.
As you can tell, she's packing to leave now. Because the house is not
Get out.
Be good for much longer.
We got out only to find out there's two places to further investigate: an attic that has hanging meat that's disgusting, or a cellar that's iced over, none of which Al told us about, which was not a very good one.
Just forgot to mention it.
Yeah, thanks. and so we're trying to figure those rooms out, investigate them, and break into the parlor, which is where we left off.
Yep, so there's 4 phases of the game as we play. The Mythos phase, which is sort of the bad guy phase in cooperative games. If you've played Arkham or other types of games, you're probably familiar with this phase. This is when all the bad stuff happens. We just had some pretty terrible stuff happen, which we'll recap in just a second. And we're just now getting ready back to our phase when we can hopefully save the day. What I thought we'd do right before we get back into the actual playthrough is just have everybody kind of talk a little bit about what they've done so far. And I thought we could maybe go in the same order, unless, Deb, do you want to talk a little bit about what you've done so far with your character?
Yeah, I have a coat.
Oh,
It's my jacket. It's a great jacket. It keeps me warm.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Gabe, you
got a nice lining in it. Has some pockets. One of the buttons missing, though.
Where'd you find that coat?
I found that coat on the coat rack when one of you guys put it down. So it's totally mine, though. Finders keepers.
Deb's a street urchin, so that coat means a lot.
It is valuable. It is also my house.
Yeah.
Basically a turtle, but so yeah, that's pretty much all I did, though, right?
You picked up a few clues, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I have a couple clues.
Nice.
Where am I? In the attic? I'm in the attic right now.
Yeah.
It's scary up here. We're making human jerky.
Best jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also the butcher's lair we have discovered, and it's a hell of a lot warmer up here than it is downstairs. That's
You and Skidmarks are up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both up there.
All right.
It was too scary up there, though.
Yeah.
Everyone was very terrified. Even if I tell you, you won't believe me until you see it. Just that
true.
gross.
Yeah. Even if you warn us ahead of time as we're walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
All right, Nikki, what's going on with Daisy?
So Daisy's my character. She's awesome. I'm kind of a nerdy, smart librarian lady. And I'm really good at finding clues, like super good at searching in my own house, apparently. So hopefully I know where things are.
Well, it's like Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
That's true.
Their own house, too.
I need salt and pepper to help me out.
A little baby paprika.
So I'm trying to look over. I have a research librarian. I forget what we named him.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah.
So he's hanging out with us, helping out. I'm sure he'll come into play. And then I also am carrying one of my tomes called Forbidden Knowledge. So I get to use that for a couple secrets and stuff coming up, which will be cool.
Oh, nice.
And currently, I'm hanging out in the hallway because I have to decide which way to go. They both sound kind of awful.
It's your house.
I'm sorry. I forgot about these areas. I hung out in the library too much. This is what happens.
Yeah. No
It's probably
upkeep.
just a mansion you inherited,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
dropped into your lap out of nowhere. I don't even know what that wing is for.
There's some rose up there. It's
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
its thing.
Yeah, the beast was like, here's the library, and you're like, cool, man, have fun
Yep.
with the rest of the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what
Exactly.
I'm up to.
All right, cool. Joe, what are you doing?
I am Skids, the
Hey guys, sorry about this. We're having technical difficulties. We will be right back. And we're back. So it's technical fun night here at Arkham. The great.
But did you notice that our stream title is updated?
Nice.
Hey!
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yes.
We at least got that right.
We're making progress. We're not going to let Cthulhu stop us with his technical difficulties. One of his many powers.
No, I have a card for that.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So sorry, Joe. I think it cut out right when you were just getting ready to let us know.
That's the second time we've had mysterious difficulties right before I'm supposed to talk. So, don't know.
Powerful.
If you wouldn't have bad luck, if you didn't have bad luck, you wouldn't have any luck at all.
I'm calling suspicious, is what I'm calling it. No.
Maybe it's part of your character. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm Skids, as Euronin calls me, Manny Petty. O'Toole, the ex-con. Just the standard guy who does everything. What I've done, besides everything, first turn, I investigated, and where you normally get 1 clue if you successfully investigate, I managed to get 4 in 2 investigation actions, all by myself, with no help. So I've done that, and I've equipped a Stiletto and Derringer, which will each do extra damage if I can hit hard enough. I think to get like more than 2 success. And now we're trying to investigate the parlor or the attic and cellar, because the bad stuff's in the parlor. We're trying to get to the parlor to figure out why this house is going crazy, but there's a barrier and we can't figure out how to beat it till we get enough clues.
Right.
Oh, all of our videos swapped around again.
Yeah.
Hey, oh well.
Did they? Oh,
I've
they
never
did.
looked better. I've never looked better.
All right. Well, I'll fix that. No problem.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
All right.
I like your haircut, Joe. Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn, that pink looks good on you.
Nikki, you've never looked worse. I'm sorry.
Oh no. You can use my Twitter now. What do you want to say?
Oh man, let me get it.
Your first tweet to be.
Oh man.
All right.
I can't handle it.
I'm gonna.
So good.
Oh, I was in the right place to begin with. I don't know why I'm moving myself.
Oh, so once again,
yeah.
Gabe's okay.
I don't think you'll ever change. Never change, Gabe. Never change.
Oh, thanks.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, how's everybody doing tonight? My character.
This guy.
I know. I am a character. So I am playing the federal agent Roland Banks, and this has been a learning experience for me, very traumatic. I've had to equip my standard issue machete. I prepared that early, which is good, as well as my guard dog. Brought him with me. I'm a canine unit, I guess, or it's not even a regular. It looks like a little terrier or something, but I've equipped him. I've got some physical training that I can use. I'm basically armed for combat, which is good because I just recently got stuck in the cellar, the frozen cellar, with an icy ghoul that is a massive beast that's torn its way out of the ice. So I think this is a mini boss fight that we're going to have to deal with here. And I'm all by myself in the cellar, so hopefully I'll get some help soon or handle it myself, but we'll see.
Make sure they say when you switch to the board game view that the videos are still correct.
They should be if those never got moved. Because I think we're all in the same positions now that we were in.
They also got switched. All right.
Did they?
So yeah, what do you guys want to do for your first turn?
Never lucky.
Wait, we have to pick who goes first, right?
Yeah, we get to
My
we do get to
vote.
pick who goes first.
Yeah.
Let's fight, man.
Yes, a fight to the death. Let's all go back in the lobby hallway.
I also
we'll
have some
fight
rats
each other.
too.
You have rats on you?
Yeah, a swarm of rats.
Oh.
Not as tough as Gabe's guy. Gabe's guy is a victory, so if we kill him, we get experience to use at the end.
I think last time we decided we were going to split up 2 and 2.
Yeah.
But now that Gabe's camera is not getting messed with at all, I kind of feel like
Leave.
no, I'm just kidding. We should not leave you alone. That's not a good idea.
We do need Nikki to go, I think, to the cellar because that shroud is really tough. Remember? And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can search in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cold.
Joe and I are too dumb to search in that room. We can wade through pools of blood, but we don't do well when we get cold. Okay, little prima donnas over here.
Yeah, the shroud it's apparently too cold to search very well, and there's piles of bones all over, which Nikki's got some explaining to do about that one too.
Yeah.
Let Nikki start if she wants, unless she doesn't want to.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I'm trying to think. I'm not going to be of much help in combat, but there's no way you can beat him alone, right?
I think I should be okay for a couple of rounds because I've got the guard dog, and I might have some tricks up my sleeve as well. So I think I should be okay for a little bit if you guys need a little time.
Because if I come into the room, who will he attack?
He's engaged with me, and he'll stay with me unless I evade him, and then we kind of get a choice since he doesn't have a specific prey. Yeah, so you should be all right if you do want to come down. Yeah.
Sure, I will do that. So that was one of my 3 moves, right? Okay. And is there anything that will happen if I enter the room?
So yeah, unfortunately, there's a forced event. After you enter the cellar, you do have to take a damage.
Oh, sweet.
You fell on the stairs.
Which kind of stinks.
A little icy.
Yeah.
I should know.
I should have warned you about that, but apparently there's nothing I can do to warn you about how slick it is.
Oh, I got this. I'm a tough lady. I can handle these stairs. I know my own house, Gabe. Jeez. Slips and falls anyway.
Super impressive.
You don't understand.
Oh. Just falling down some stairs. All right, and then I have 2 more actions. Can you go over the enemy card again? What the numbers mean?
Yeah. So, are you talking about for my enemy?
Yeah.
So, in the top left-hand corner, that's its combat value. It's got a red fist by it. So that's the difficulty check for fighting it. The number in the middle is its hit points. So if you do a damage to it, it takes 4 damage to kill it. And then the number on the right is an evasion difficulty. So if you want to try to evade it, you'd use agility. And I think you can only evade if you are engaged with the enemy.
Right. And one more little thing. I don't even think we brought this up last week. If you try and hit a monster engaged with someone else and you fail, that damage goes on to Gabe or whoever.
Right.
Oh, no.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why people engage and then evade it. Because if it's evaded and tapped, so to speak, then you can hit it and not worry.
Right. So you actually don't have to worry about fighting if you don't want to. You could just investigate if you want.
Let's see. I can maybe heal you. Trying to read through my card. Because you probably took a damage coming down, right? As well?
I did, yeah. I've actually taken a couple of damage. I can't remember where the first one came from. Might have been another fight I got into, but...
Okay. Let me see if I can heal you with my medical text.
Ooh.
Let's check this out. I'm going to do... Yeah, I think I can do this. So let's see.
Well, you got to equip it as an action.
Oh, it's an asset.
Yeah, so it's like permanent, which is nice. Permanent healing.
Okay. Can I have more than one asset out?
You can. It takes up one of your hand spots.
Oh, that's right, it does. Okay.
So unless you get your tote bag out, you can only carry something in your left and right hand. So you are limited a little bit.
Oh, okay. Got it. I thought I had unlimited books, like I'm the book lady.
I know.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to equip my medical text. Does it have a cost?
Yeah, it's got a cost of 2.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Bye. Oh, I can just right-click on them, right? Or delete?
Or delete them, yeah, either way. But I might have to promote you to do that.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, I've been promoted. All right, and so now I'm going to choose an investigator at your location and test 2 books.
Yeah, and since it has that, since it has that black arrow, that means it's going to cost another action, unfortunately. But each time you want to use it. Okay.
I think this is a good use. Let's see. If you succeed, heal 1 damage from that investigator. If you fail, deal 1 damage. So let's hope this goes well. So I have
fail.
5, right? Do I have to use the dice thing?
Yes. So as soon as you're ready to do the skill check, you just shake up the box, and then so if you don't want to spend any cards to multiply it, which I don't think you have to, you're just ready to draw the token.
Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm totally forgetting how to draw a
It's
token
just a
right
really
now.
quick, the same action, you just click and drag, but it's a little bit, there you go.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go. Oh, +1.
Nice.
Yeah, got that.
All right, so you healed me for 1 point?
Yes.
Nice, thank you. That's awesome.
It's a waste of a good.
Sorry.
No, that's all. I thank you. Don't listen to the con artist. He's not even in the room, so
It's
That's
a
true.
waste
watch
of a.
yourself.
Got a shout down.
Don't heal him. All right. So who's up next?
You want to fight your big guy? See how you do.
Yeah, I could, and then that way, if I do pretty well, no one will have to worry.
Oh, we're not worried. No, I'm just kidding. that's rude. So rude.
No, that's hilarious.
They're
Really?
off on their own adventure.
Yeah. All right.
I like
Yeah, I'm
that.
trying to find another coat, okay?
Yeah.
Add some to my collection.
A meat.
Maybe
We've
get
all
some
got
pants.
our own problems.
Yeah, Mig stole. Let's go.
Okay, so I think I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to fight with my machete, which is an action. It gives me +1 to my attack, so that boosts me up to 5. And he's only got a 3, so I'm 2 ahead. And since he's the only guy I'm fighting with, I can do an extra damage. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend a resource of my physical training. So I'm gonna do some training. I'm gonna do some jumping jacks or something to the side. And spend a resource and boost myself up 1 more combat. So now I'm at 6 versus 3. So this should be hopefully pretty easy. So I'm going to shuffle the box up. 0. So I got him. So that did 2 damage.
Nice, half dead.
Yeah.
Big guy's hurting.
And then I'll wait and put the damage after I finish. So my second attack, I'm going to do the same thing. Since it's a different skill test, I would have to spend a resource again, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm boosted back up to 6 versus 3.
Big money.
Yeah, so here we go, shuffling it up. And a 0.
Extra damage too,
Yeah, 2 damage
He's
for both
dead.
hits, so he's dead.
and that's an experience point.
Sweet.
Yeah, so our first
But only for
experience
people in the
points.
room.
Yep.
Exactly.
Wait, is that true?
No, that was
Oh,
nice.
really?
No, it's for all.
It's for
But-
all of us.
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
pray-
okay.
Real.
Oh,
real
I was
quickly,
about to get salty.
Yeah.
Be like, wait, give me 1 second. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's,
Joe. You're on your own with those rats.
Oh, that's a pretty big kill. I feel like Roland would have had a good one-liner.
Stay cool, man.
It's
I
an
don't know
icy
why he
cool.
listed it. Yeah.
It's an.
Yeah.
We would have also accepted.
What kind of accent is
Cool.
that?
I don't know. I told
He's
him to
part
stay
troll.
Chill out, man.
Is
kinda
that-
my-
is that the
Channel your
government?
inner Vol'jin. Let's
Kinda.
go.
These
Get
are
to the
troll
chopper.
wounds.
It's. We would have also accepted cool off or chill out.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
Nice
that's what
one.
That's what I call ice cool.
Nice.
Amazing.
All right.
It was good.
So I
You
have
got one more action.
Yeah, I do. So I think
You should kick the bones.
I should. I'm gonna be terrible at investigating, so I think maybe I'll just draw a card, if that's all right with you guys. Oh, I do get a clue. Actually, I forgot Roland has a special ability where if he kills
Oh, that's
a
right.
creature,
Oh,
he gets
yeah.
a clue. So I think I'll just sit back and pop open a cool card into my hand.
So once again, the FBI agent forgets what I stands for and skips
Yeah.
investigating.
No, I remembered what I is for. It's for me.
I, it's me.
Wow, eyes for me. Oh my gosh. This is how this is gonna go.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All right, so I'm
Okay.
finished. I'm finished.
Deb, you want to go? You want me to kill my rats? We're kind of about the same. Uh-oh. We didn't lose Deb, did we?
Deb.
Why don't you try to kill your rats first? The unmute didn't work. I was like typing.
Oh, sorry.
Bleed over.
All right.
If you try to kill your rats first, then I can jump in and try to help if you need it. 'Cause I think I'm pretty.
Oh, hello?
Oh, is she muted?
What the heck? Do I have like a shortcut? Maybe I have a shortcut for that key that I don't know about.
Well, yeah, I can.
It says Alt A.
My
I'm
rats
not
aren't
pressing
as
that.
vicious. They're pretty weak and no experience, no victory bonus. But yeah, and as a refresher, if you have an enemy engaged with you and you try to do anything other than fight or evade them, they get to hit you. So I definitely, as my first action, want to try and get rid of them. So I can
Okay.
do stuff. So their combat check is only 1. I start out on a 3. I'm going to use the action of my switchblade, I think, because well, I guess it doesn't matter. They're only 1 hit point anyway, but we'll still say I did because switchblades are cool.
Exactly.
You don't have any cards that contribute fight. Not that you have to, Deb, but I just always ask. Things if you want to throw away, but you don't have to.
Nope.
All right, here we go. 3 versus a 1. -1, but I still win. So I've killed stuff too.
Nice.
Just because they're little rats, they're just as important.
What's your punchline?
Yeah,
Oh, that wasn't a victory guy though. I still got to have one for a lesser guy.
I
Yeah.
say so.
Oof, you dirty rat,
Oh my goodness.
or just die rat.
Yeah.
You just go all Reaper. Die, die,
work on
die.
it.
And spin around in a circle.
Yeah.
My second action, I'm going to put on this first aid that can heal a damage or horror as an action, but
Oh,
it's
that's so gross.
Yeah, it's a gruesome picture.
yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. That does look rough.
The nether happened.
Yeah.
This is
That
some
com-
dark magic we're dealing with here.
2, and then my last.
Either that or
action-
he's taping earthworms to his side. I can't
Yeah.
tell.
It's looked like someone
gonna-
grafted some cilia from your large intestine or something.
Gross. I'm gonna investigate. It's a 3 versus 1 again, but I'm investigating. So, still nothing, Deb. Just not that you have to.
No, yeah, I said I didn't get any other
Okay.
cards while you weren't looking.
Oh, dang it. Well, once again, I triumph.
All right.
Should I pay 2 to take an extra action this turn, or no?
It's up to you. We're actually doing pretty well with the Mythos, the agenda deck, because we need 7 to even get to the 3rd stage of the agenda deck. We haven't gotten any yet.
I think I'm going to go for it. So, if people remember, my guy's special ability is if I have 2 resources to pay, I can get 1 more action past the normal 3. So I
Right.
paid, and I'm going to try and investigate with the same stats, just so we can maximize getting these clues. Nice. I think I still win. 3 minus 1 is only 2, so
Sweet.
I'm done now.
All right.
So then I should probably just investigate. How dumb am I? All right. I have 3 books. Okay.
That's not bad.
Uh,
And I don't have
Yeah, I
anything to
think
help you.
I'll-
I'm sorry.
Let's see. What's that one? No. That's okay. I can do an event thing if I fail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the dice, as it were. Let's see.
Get him.
Whoop.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's bad, right?
No,
Nope.
that's actually the really good activate your special ability good.
Oh. Oh, you've activated my trap card, which is
It's a 0, but if you have your amulet,
plus 0.
find
Okay.
it. You will auto win on those.
Oh, okay.
So you still win.
Cool. Good enough.
Nice.
All right, and let's see. I will try again because I might as well. Oops. Get back in there. I didn't shuffle. Hold on. I mean, not that I hate winning again, but
I think you still
good.
win.
-2.
You're
-2?
3. Yeah,
no,
you tied.
then I'd have. Oh, the room's only 1?
Yeah, the room.
Yeah.
Oh, I was reading the 2
That's
on
why
the side.
dummies
All
went
right.
upstairs.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So that's. Whoops. Get back in there. Did we get the clues?
Did you get one on your?
Oh
first
no, I
one?
didn't take the clues. Okay, so I get 2. Okay, 2 clues.
Yeah, you've done
and
2 successful
2
ones.
actions, and then let's try again. Go for broke.
Yeah.
Wait, get out of here. I can't shuffle the thing.
It's hard to. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to pick up.
Yay!
All right.
And
All
up
right.
in the attic.
So you guys have almost found
Yeah.
all the clues up in the attic.
Nice.
No coats though.
Yeah.
Damn.
How many do you
What kind
need?
of house is this? I need a lot of coats. I must make myself. You know what? You know the Hamlin boss in Diablo, where he has he's just a ball of rats. I want to be a ball of coats. That's my
would
goal
work.
in life.
That would work.
It's my motivation in this
Barrier.
game. Yeah.
Yeah,
No one can attack me if they can't
that's
find
true.
me.
Everyone.
And if anybody tries to grab you, then you just let go one of the layers of coats.
Yes.
You're like a lizard.
Just whoop, just slides off.
Yeah. All right.
That'd be awesome.
So that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there are no enemies, so we get to skip that, thankfully.
Yay!
So we go right to the upkeep, which is for us unexhausting any cards that you might have exhausted, and then drawing a resource and a card from your deck.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Ooh.
And then, of course, if you have more than 8 cards in your hand, just discard down to 8. Then we go right back to the fabulous Mythos phase, which we all love.
Bad guy stuff.
Yeah, so it starts off with a addition of the Doom token, so now we're 1 out of 7 to go to the next stage of the agenda. And then each one of us, starting with the lead investigator, has to draw one of these scenario cards.
Oh, I hate this part.
I know, it's...
Let's see.
Oh.
Grasping hands.
No, grabber, no.
Test my flying shoe. For each point you fail by, take 1 damage. Oh, that sounds awful. My flying shoes are 2.
Well, 1 for each foot.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're renaming it Flying Shoes.
So wait, so I have to have a 3 to pass?
Well, technically, passing, there is no pass, but for every whatever your total is below 3, you have to take that much damage. So you take up anywhere between 0 to 3 points of damage, basically, because the lowest you can get is 0.
Can I pick what type of damage?
Unfortunately, it has to be, when they say damage, they mean physical.
Can I help you with shoes?
No, you're in another room.
I can help you with
Oh,
shoes, maybe.
damn
Let me check my hand.
Let me check to see how many shoes I'm wearing.
I don't have any extra shoe cards.
Oh, hey, here you go, right here. I'm going to help you out.
Yes!
So
Thank you.
So I'm playing manual dexterity, which gives you +2 to your flying shoes.
Oh, wow,
to your
nice.
agility. And then
Nice.
I think I'll save the other card. Do you think you want boosted more than that?
So
You can
that
only
puts me
play
at-
1, Gabe. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I can only play
Oh.
1. I forgot. But that's my
Alright.
best one. So there you go.
Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna shuffle. And I got a dude.
Oh, the cultist. Okay, so the cultist is -1, and if you fail, you have to take a horror, which I don't think you failed, right?
No, I think I tied.
Nice.
So I'm good.
Yeah. So you took no damage and no horror.
Yes.
Ooh, dodged
Nice.
it.
All right. So I think
The-
Deb is next.
All right.
Yeah, should be a discard above it or somewhere.
Oops.
Oh, are you
Grabbing again.
talking smack in the chat? I see this.
Whoa,
What's wrong with the
oh.
librarians?
Oh,
Oh,
that was
No.
me. That was my friend.
oh, the other Joe.
Yeah, that's Joe. I'm Joe Foes. That's Joe Foes.
Oh
That's
no,
Joe-
the flesh eater.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He's going in the attic too.
no.
Oh, jeez.
no.
Oh, and that's right where you guys are. So you guys got the other mini boss.
but he's
Oh,
a victory
crap.
point.
Yeah.
He
Cool.
is.
So the nice thing about this guy, though, is if you notice, he's got a really
I do
low
not fight.
evade, so he's very easy to evade.
Ooh, that's right. That's
So
right.
you guys will, if you can just dodge him. Then
Oh,
you should
I
be
can.
good.
I can dodge. I got 4 boots, and I got an extra 3 boots.
Nice.
I have so many shoes. I gotta trade in my shoes for coats. Is that possible? Can I do that? My coat dream is
Isn't-
right around the corner.
Isn't there a
I can
non-profit
do it.
organization that's called Shoes for Coats?
Shoes for coats? Is that a thing?
don't
It is
know.
now. Guess who runs it? Ooh, baby, that's Wendy.
Well, you
Why
gotta
not yet?
redistribute it. Sometimes the distribution of shoes versus coats it's just out of control.
I'm just gonna rip apart the shoes and sew my own coats out of all the leather from the shoes.
That's a good idea.
I mean, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nailed it.
Shoe mail.
Nice. We'll get him.
Yeah,
We'll nail him.
we
We'll
nailed
get
it.
him. We got him.
All right. So
How does she wear 4 boots at one time? One on each hand and one on each foot. Let's go.
All right. So I'm
Get at
drawing
me,
my.
flesh eater. Ooh.
Oh,
I'm
I've got
excited.
dissonant voices. So basically, this doesn't affect me too much. I have to keep it in play in my threat area, and this round I cannot play any events or assets. So basically, I can't play any cards during my turn. But I'm pretty set so far. So I'm planning on just running up and helping you guys kill that guy. So
Is this just troll voices
We don't
in
need
your
you.
head
Yeah.
nonstop?
I feel like it's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Joe in the attic yelling at you.
yeah, that's true.
What's happening?
He's my-
Just like, man,
these-
it's fun. It was
These
so
voices
intimidating.
sound familiar.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I think so.
I've got the Crypt Chill, so I'm going to test
Mm.
willpower. It's a 4. Ugh. If I fail, I choose and discard 1 asset I control. If I can't, I take 2 damage. Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
My willpower is an awesome 2. You probably don't have any willpower boosting cards, right, Deb?
What's a question mark do?
That's a wild.
Wild. Could be anything.
Ooh, baby. How?
But
like,
make sure
are
you want to play it because
Are
you'll
you
lose.
gonna? Are you
Well,
gonna?
yeah, I'll boost
fail this?
myself.
you
I
can-
have made it even, so it's 4 versus 4.
Okay, if you fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control.
So he's gonna
Oh,
have to.
you have
lose
to
his-
discard an asset.
Yeah.
Ooh. Do you have an asset you want to get rid of?
I could live if I had to. I could like my switchblade. I think I could
All
live
right,
with that.
because the question mark is a pretty dope card.
Yeah. If you want, I just always ask out of courtesy. But if you can't
It's
lose,
basically a picture of me swiping a bunch of wine.
Ooh,
Pretty awesome.
damn it.
And I've
Twilight.
got pearls on, so we get places. Moving
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Well, I did lose, so
Oh, no.
we can go ahead and start investigator. I'm just going to ponder which one I want to get rid of.
Oh.
That's all right. That's all right. Maybe my switchblade. I can live without it.
All right.
Back
Well-
to us.
So we could start with the evade if Deb wants to go, she could evade the guy, and then the nice thing is that puts him out of commission. He won't get to attack on his turn.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
That's
That like
true.
exhausts him.
Yeah. He's distracted looking for you in all your coats.
All right. Well, yeah. I don't even feel like I need to boost that because what's the highest you can get a +3 or an auto?
I think the biggest penalty is a -3. Yeah. There's
Right.
an
Okay.
auto fail, but yeah, there's an auto fail.
And if I tie the speed, I still win.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right, I basically can't lose.
I've got nothing for you. Sorry.
That's fine. I have all the boots. I'm keeping them all. -2. All right. Still win.
All right.
So
Nice.
just
So he
he
becomes
just turns
exhausted.
sideways?
Yeah, and then he goes back to the attic because he'll aggro someone else next.
Oh, how does that work?
Well, I think whoever is there, the lead investigator gets to decide. Is that right, Joe?
Oh.
The lead
Yes.
investigator decides. Yeah.
If it's a tie in all other ways, lead
If-
investigator breaks.
If it does say prey on it, then it will aggro a certain person, and it'll say how it prays them. Like it might say like highest health or something like that.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good evade. That was your
All
first
right.
action, but you
So
still
that counts as an action. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think I have enough resources to do anything meaningful.
I think I can drop
I'm
him.
still waiting.
I'm gonna drop him.
If I
Cool.
get this last clue, we finish the room. Then what happens? Don't we flip the room over?
We get we don't flip the room over, but we actually we get the victory points at the end of the game. We'll get victory bonus XP.
Yeah.
Oh, once we clear the other room?
All the Well, just if you just clear all the XP in just this room, then you get the XP for this room. And then if we clear all the XP in the bottom room, we get that bonus XP too.
Okay. I thought, for some reason, there was like a reverse side of the card or something, but
there is. It's hidden until we go into the room, and then I flipped them last time, so we know it's in it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what the
they start hidden. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So I am going to grab the other clue, or at least try.
Do it.
I'm just gonna do my handy dandy blind roll again.
Oh,
wait.
Oh.
There. What was that?
For some reason, it let you grab everything, but I'm not sure why.
And Deb, I'm boosting you by.
You're gonna boost me?
I've got a card I totally don't need.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't think you need to, but all right. Let's go. What do I have? 3
plus mine is 4.
Okay, I have 4 now. Okay. -2. All right. Yay.
Ooh, and we got that room as a experience.
Yeah.
Woo.
We're maxing everything out so far.
Yeah. You might want to move back to the hallway, maybe, if you have nothing left to do in this room.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. So we're all back together after.
Yeah.
Do you think you can drop him in one shot? How much health does he have?
I've got 3 actions. I think I can get him by 3.
He's got 4 hit points, but...
Do you have to spend anything extra to leave a room with a monster?
No, not if he's exhausted. Not if he's... yeah. Which is kind of nice.
If you leave and he's engaged with you, though, and not exhausted...
He tries to, like, an attack of opportunity or something?
Yeah, exactly. And it's auto succeed. He auto gets to hit you.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack with, like...
You want me to kill my guy? Or try and kill this guy for mine next? Or does someone else want to go?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Might as well kick his butt.
Yeah.
All right. First action, I'm going to attack him. And I'm going to use my Derringer, which costs 1 of my 3 charges.
Okay.
But it gives me +2 on my attack, and if I succeed by 2 or more, it'll do extra damage. So that puts me at a 5 versus his 4. Ugh. I've got 1 I can play. Makes it a 6.
And that'll do an extra damage if it's successful. Cool.
Yeah. And I think this is... I think I have to dump everything on this attack. Don't you think?
Well, you're already going to do 3 damage, right?
I have to succeed by 2 to do the damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what makes me think I gotta really make sure.
You might want to pump up your combat.
All right, this is my big card. This is my big card in the deck. I think I'm gonna use it. The text is really good, but what's even better is I get 2 wilds off of it, so I'm gonna make those attack.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like you're drinking out of a candle.
Yeah, it does.
So that puts me at a 6. Am I counting right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 versus his 4. Come on.
So it's just a -1.
That's terrible. Oh, it's on hard. Oh.
Yeah, I flipped it back.
It's a -1?
Yep.
Dang it. So that makes it me 5 versus his 4. So I don't get the damage bonus. I still win. So I just get 1 from... It's just low.
So how much is that total?
2? I think 2 total. That sucks. That really sucks. That Derringer stinks.
Oh.
Better gun. Better gun.
You think that knife would have been better?
Well, it's the same thing. It does,
okay.
But I have to win by 2. It's so risky.
Yeah.
Well, and then the other thing that this is a very abnormal fight. This guy's got a pretty high defense. Regular guys would be okay, but
the crap thing is if I don't use my Derringer, there's no way I can even hit him.
Yeah.
And all my Derringer does is make it even.
I will be able to do 1 attack when I move up. I can move up to the room and help you.
Do you think I should continue? Derringer's my last weapon, or should I leave it? There's no reason for you to kill it because the clues are gone.
Right, but he, I can kill him with 1 hit if I can succeed on that, but I only get that 1 shot.
But we need all those clues in that room you're in.
Yeah. The only thing is I'm terrible at investigating this room, so I won't be any help. Because it's such a high shroud value.
Yeah.
You still have 3 books. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of insecure about it, but
I'm insecure about my books.
Gabe, I think I will actually, because I think it'll just be a waste of my Derringer.
Okay.
And I need to save that for might be other stuff. So
I just
sorry,
because
but
it's going to take him 2 actions to travel up there, and then he has to come back.
well, we have to come to the hallway anyway once we get the clues, and I bet it'll take us just as long to get the rest of these clues. He can get up there, and I'm thinking because we got.
Yeah, I bet I'll be
Yeah.
able to finish it before you guys are done with the clues, maybe.
Oh, so we're all going to go to the cellar?
Yeah. We
Doesn't
actually
something
need.
happen when we go in the cellar, though?
Yeah.
You do some horror. You do take some
Oh,
horror.
you take
yeah.
a damage.
Oh yeah. a
Yeah,
horror
and
game.
you're going to take a horror when you go up to the attic. I just feel like that's unnecessary.
Yeah, that's true.
The only thing is, honestly, I don't think I could kill him. I think I'd just be wasting.
So what would your total attack be?
Didn't you?
4?
Don't we only need 2 more damage to kill him? I'm confused. How much health does he have?
He has 2 more health. Yeah.
Okay.
And I only do the extra damage if I win by 2 or more, which there's no way that's going to happen. I start out tied with no boost. I just don't think I can do it.
So you only do 1 damage if you attack him again
Yeah.
and you win? Oh.
Unless he happens to get an extra +2 combat, then he does extra damage. But it's impossible to do. This guy's got a pretty high combat difficulty.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Gabe, you'll
I
take.
feel like I shouldn't have left, and then I could have given you a boost.
Well, you can't attack him either because your combat is worse than mine, even.
No, I meant like I could have given you like a
Card or something.
card, yeah.
Well, it would have had to been like a 2 or 3 boost to make it through with the extra damage. It'd have to be a pretty good card.
I don't mind going up there this round because I can't play anything anyway. I'm hearing Joe's voices in my head.
Well, I'm done.
Oh,
I
okay.
moved to the hallway and took a resource. I'm going to hang out with Nikki in case something jumps her, and then we'll move down next turn.
Who hasn't gone yet?
The
I have not.
cellar
Okay.
people.
Ah, the cellar people now, huh?
Yeah, the cellar dwellers.
Would you like to go first, Nikki?
Sure. I'm trying to decide. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I am going to use my first action to play something else in my hand. This is a flashlight. It
Nice.
costs 2. So actually, let me put those away before I forget. And so the flashlight uses 3 supplies. I don't know how that works.
So I always take one of these tokens here, and you can switch it to there's like an energy one, so you could switch it to that, and then just make 2 other copies of it. So basically, every time you use, it's like you're using battery power. It has 3 battery power.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Flashlight's
Okay.
pretty cool.
So I spend one of those supplies to investigate, and then I get -2 shroud for that investigation. So that'll help out a lot in this room.
That's awesome.
So I have 5 books, and that brings this room down to 2 books if I'm searching with the flashlight, right?
Right.
Oh,
So,
I can
I don't
try
know
to
if
get
I-
rid of it for you. Sorry, didn't work.
Oh, I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm going to use it for sure.
Yeah.
Just delete it, I guess.
Yeah. Like if you click it and you mouse over it and just hit delete or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm not sure if I need a boost anymore. I have the 3, or I'm 5 to 2.
Oh, nice.
So I think I just need to draw. Let's see. I got a +1. Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Cool. So we get 1 clue down here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my second action, right? Was to investigate.
Yeah.
So I can investigate again. Let me just double check my cards.
No problem.
I think I'm just going to investigate again because then we're good, right? We only need 2 more clues.
Right. Unless we want to, we need 9 total, right? To break the barrier. But if we want to do the
12.
Oh, we need 12.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 per investigator.
Okay.
To break the barrier.
We want to clear this room anyway for the experience, right? It's a victory.
That'd be great.
If you guys are completionists, which
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Gotta finish the whole book. Gotta read everything.
Yeah.
Gotta know.
I have to complete everything, even my own scent.
For the coats.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to investigate again. I'm going to use one of my flashlight again.
Okay.
Or does it stay for the round?
No, unfortunately, you have to do it each time you investigate. That's what that little action black arrow means.
Got it. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right, let me shuffle this dude. And I got a -4.
Ooh, that's the worst. Okay, so there's a -4 in there.
Super unfortunate. So that puts me at 1 to 2, so I just don't get any.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize that the standard had a -4. That's crazy.
That's a
I thought it was
bummer.
like -3.
That was your last action, Nikki?
Yes, yep.
I will remind you of your special ability, not that you have to do it now.
Oh, I forgot. Let's
Just
see.
as a reminder.
You may take an additional action during your turn, which can only be used on tome abilities. Do I have a tome out?
The healing one? Not
Yeah,
that you probably want to
Your
do
medical
it.
text.
But just reminding you that if you get more books.
You should heal yourself. That'd be...
Yes, actually. That's a good idea.
Ooh, okay, cool. So I don't have to spend a resource to use it again, right? I'm just holding it now?
Right.
Right.
This is so cool. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. See if I heal myself. Oh. So I need to test
Two
books.
difficulty, intelligence, yeah.
Oh, but you have a 5, though, right? So you should be even.
Yeah. So I
she'll probably get
tied.
it.
Nice.
So I healed?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome.
One. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Ability's cool.
Thanks. Okay, that's it for my turn now, for reals.
All right. So I think I'm going to travel up from the basement. Some terrible... Well, I'm okay. I'm an okay investigator, but Daisy really intimidates me investigation-wise, so... I'm going to run up to the attic and then attack once.
Don't forget to take your horror.
Oh, that's right.
It's scary up there.
It's so scary.
Knock him out while he's still evaded.
So that's 2 actions. All right, so here we go. Because I'm using my machete for this attack, if I can
You want to do physical
succeed-
training? Just as a reminder.
Wait, you can do stuff? I thought you couldn't do stuff. Aren't you voices or something?
He can't equip.
I can't
cards.
play new cards right now,
Yeah.
but I can
Oh.
use cards I have out already, which is nice.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I could just boost myself just to make sure I do this. So I'm up to 5 now. Combat plus another one for 6 with my machete, so I should be good. 6 to 4. Drawing.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Auto fail. That's
Rip.
all right. That's all right.
You got a guard
But
dog.
he doesn't like attack you or anything. 'Cause he's
Not
still
yet.
trapped,
Right.
Okay.
Hey, I have a question. Did someone just evade him this turn?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about him. Okay. All right. So now that's it for me. So I think we're back to...
I think we're back to
I have a
monster.
super quick question.
Yeah.
Can Alfred attack? Can I make him beat up people?
So unfortunately, unless it says that he can, he's just there to kind of soak up 1 point of damage and 1 point of horror if you want at some point. Otherwise, his ability only happens when he comes out. Which
So, like, if I were to go up to the attic, can I just, like, push him to have him take my damage?
Yeah,
not
There you go,
not for
Alfred.
that.
If,
Not for that.
if the monster attacked you, then you could, he could take 1 damage and 1 sanity hit.
That feels so bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
intern, take my damage for me.
Yeah.
What happens when he takes those? Do we just put markers on them? Like they can take
yeah.
one of each, or does he get consumed?
So as soon as he takes enough damage to either to reach his maximum, so it'd be 1 of either, he's dead.
Okay.
So then he's just discarded. Yeah.
Because
so
he goes insane or dies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's 1 attack, he can actually take both in that same attack. So if like the monster does sanity and damage, he can take 1 of each, but then he dies.
Got it.
Yeah.
So he's a shield. He's a meat shield.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yep.
He belongs in the attic.
An old fragile meat shield.
Poor Alfred.
All right. So that was it for the
enemy phase.
Enemy phase. So enemy phase, the only thing that happens is he untaps and then comes in and attaches to me, engages with me. and then everybody gets a resource and a card. And that's the end of that round. So why don't we take a quick break, really fast?
Oh, it's been an hour. Okay.
Yeah, take a really quick break, and we'll be right back to see if we can finish this up.
Something good come.